Create nutritious and filling grain bowls by combining cooked grains like quinoa or brown rice with a generous amount of greens, roasted vegetables, and your choice of protein. Top it off with a flavorful dressing or sauce for a complete and satisfying meal. Invest in a refrigerator drawer liner designed to absorb excess moisture and keep greens fresh. These liners help maintain the crispness of the greens and prevent them from wilting. Place the greens on the liner, ensuring they are dry, and store them in the refrigerator. Sauté a mix of greens such as kale, spinach, and collard greens with garlic, olive oil, and a pinch of salt and pepper. This simple and quick cooking method preserves the freshness and nutritional value of the greens while adding delicious flavor to your meal. Use a green storage container specifically designed for preserving the freshness of leafy greens. These containers often feature adjustable airflow vents and dividers to keep the greens separated and crisp. Place the greens in the container, adjust the vents, and store it in the refrigerator. Incorporate greens into your breakfast by adding them to omelets or quiches. Sauté the greens with onions or other vegetables, then fold them into beaten eggs before cooking. This not only adds nutritional value to your morning meal but also enhances the flavor. Store greens in a herb keeper. If you have a herb keeper, utilize it to store leafy greens as well. Herb keepers are designed to maintain the freshness of herbs and leafy greens by providing optimal airflow and moisture control. Place the greens in the herb keeper with a bit of water in the bottom and store it in the refrigerator. Create vibrant and nourishing Buddha bowls by combining a variety of greens, roasted or steamed vegetables, protein sources like tofu or chickpeas, and a flavorful sauce or dressing. These customizable bowls are a great way to incorporate a range of nutritious ingredients, including greens. By implementing these additional tips, you can continue to extend the shelf life of your green vegetables and enjoy them for longer periods. Whether it's utilizing specialized storage containers, exploring new recipes, or incorporating greens into different meals, these methods will help you make the most of your greens and reduce food waste. Embrace these techniques and savor the freshness, flavor, and nutritional benefits of your greens. Invest in a vegetable saver container designed to keep greens fresh and crisp. These containers have adjustable airflow vents and a water reservoir to maintain optimal humidity levels. Place the greens in the container, adjust the vents accordingly, and store it in the refrigerator for prolonged freshness. Blend your greens with a combination of detoxifying ingredients like cucumber, lemon, ginger, and parsley to create a refreshing green detox smoothie. This nutritious beverage helps cleanse your body and provides a burst of energy. Enjoy it as a healthy snack or meal replacement. If you have a salad spinner, utilize it to store your greens. Rinse the greens, spin them dry, and place them in the salad spinner bowl. Cover it with a lid or a damp cloth to keep the greens fresh. The spinner also acts as a storage container and makes it convenient to access the greens when needed. Stuff bell peppers with a mixture of cooked grains, chopped greens, diced vegetables, and cheese for a delicious and nutritious green-filled meal. Bake the stuffed peppers until the peppers are tender and the filling is cooked through. It's a colorful and satisfying dish that highlights the flavors of the greens. Consider using a vacuum sealer to store your greens. Vacuum sealing removes air from the bag, helping to prevent oxidation and maintain the freshness of the greens. Place the greens in a vacuum sealer bag, seal it using the machine, and store it in the refrigerator for extended shelf life. Prepare a flavorful green vegetable curry by sautéing a mix of greens, such as spinach, kale, and mustard greens, with spices, coconut milk, and vegetable broth. Serve the curry over steamed rice or with naan bread for a hearty and nourishing meal. Opt for a vegetable storage container with moisture control features to keep your greens fresh and crisp. These containers regulate humidity levels and prevent excess moisture from accumulating, which can cause wilting. Place the greens in the container, adjust the moisture control settings, and store it in the refrigerator. Make flavorful green veggie fritters by combining shredded greens with grated vegetables, eggs, flour, and spices. Pan fry the mixture until golden brown and serve the fritters as a side dish or a vegetarian main course. They're a great way to use up leftover greens and add a crispy texture to your meals. Invest in a stackable storage system with individual compartments to store your greens. These systems help keep the greens separated and prevent them from getting crushed or wilted. Place the greens in the compartments, stack the layers, and store them in the refrigerator for easy access.